If you have jewelry or collectibles you no longer need or want, bring them to Bellevue Rare Coins.
It's not just about buying and selling. It's about the trust we build with every customer.
Bellevue Rare Coins, treating customers like family for over 40 years.
Well, Preston, 2 days from right now, this station is going to be in the middle of its first afternoon commute, and it's expected to be very busy with a lot of commuters wanting to take this rail line. Today, we got a better look at how it's going to operate and how police here in Lynnwood plan to keep everyone safe. Sound Transit expects around 50,000 people a day to use the new Lynnwood extension of the Link Light Rail, which you can see in this Como 4 drone video.
It's exciting because I would prefer not to drive my car into Seattle, and so this will make it much faster.
It looks shiny and new, and I think it's an exciting option for people to have just better alternatives for getting to where they need to be.
And with the anticipation comes lots of planning for Lynnwood Police.
We're used to seeing a big increase of folks come into the city, and so we're prepared for that.
Marin McKay with Lynnwood PD says officers looked at how light rail extensions impacted other cities on the Link line, like Bellevue, which started a transit police unit when the 2 line opened earlier this year.
We've done a lot of data collection kind of leading up to this, but nothing suggests that there's going to be any sort of increase in violent crime or anything like that. Obviously, when there's a lot more people coming to one area, you're going to get an increase of activity regardless.
And they'll get help from Sound Transit Security, which now has doubled the number of transit officers on the system as they try to reassure riders after several high-profile crimes like a hammer attack, stabbings, and a fatal shooting on a train in downtown Seattle earlier this year.
Having an enhanced police presence could certainly be helpful to thwart any of the bigger issues that might otherwise happen.
Police administrators plan to do a monthly review of calls and incidents at the station and surrounding area and adjust if there are concerns.
If after a while it requires an increased presence of us in the area, we'll work with Sound Transit to find appropriate funding for staffing.
And there's a lot more involved here than just police. Sound Transit expects to have ambassadors and fare agents and security guards here that are going to be kind of keeping a watch and helping passengers as they figure out this new light rail extension line. Things here are expected to get kicked off about midday on Friday. Reporting live from Lynnwood, Jeremy Harris, Como News.
It was demolition day in Enumclaw. Work started on tearing down a historic but